Hey, what's up everyone? TJ here. Today we're riding out at Annupuri Resort in Niseko, Japan, and I'm gonna be checking out the DC House of Powder snowboard. Dude, I think I'm gonna jump off this guy right here. All right, so the DC House of Powder is marketed as a pure powder snowboard. It definitely has a lot of directional features going on. It's got about a 3-centimeter taper, so that tail is quite a bit skinnier than the nose. Has a very wide nose, and it also has a directional shape. So that nose outside the contact points, which is the widest point on the snowboard, is a good bit longer than the tail. So those features are going to help to offer this snowboard float in powder, as well as the directional camber. So this has rocker in the nose with camber going from the front insert pack all the way down to the tail. And it's a good bit of camber as well. So this guy should have some good stability. I'm excited to check it out. Let's go do some laps. Good first lap there, outgate G12, found some nice trees, but I think for this lap, we're gonna actually try to hike all the way to the top of the peak. We saw that that was open. Let's get on the gondola, see what we can find up there. Insane wind up on that peak hike, but just around the bend it's calmed down completely. All that snow seems to be kind of blowing over here as well, so this phase should be a lot of fun, leading us right back into those trees. Let's see what we can get into. 3, 2, 1, go! Very wind affected snow up on that higher zone, but the House of Powder did pretty good. It's got some stability to it. We're kind of going down this ridge right now that should lead us into some fun trees and then into a nice powder field. I think Kevin took a different line. Could see him all the way across the valley. It looked like he actually got some really good turns, probably, I'm gonna say maybe better turns than what we got, but we'll have to see what's coming up. Let's keep going. The flex on this board is quite soft in my opinion. DC rates it at a 6 out of 10, but I'd say it's much closer to like a 3 out of 10. You can really feel that soft flex on groomers, but still going through that chop, it's got some good stability. It's got that camber going from the front foot all the way to the tail. Definitely gonna help you out as you're going through those more technical, choppy sections. I think that powder field is coming up, so we're gonna go get it. We got a mob here right now. Oh man, that tree patch came through with the goods. The snow is so soft, it was deep. Some nice drops in there, and the trees were pretty nicely spaced actually. That was good. House of Powder living up to its name, floating really, really well out here. I think we got some mellower pitched trees coming up, leading us back out to a gully, I think, and then back to the cat track to the gondola. We're gonna do this again, let's go. guys, I think we got time for one more lap. Gonna head back up, head out that gate, and try to get back into those trees. Lost you there. How was your lap?
Yeah, it was sick. That upper section is a little bit wind affected, but had some amazing turns. Then I was just spotting some untouched trees off to the side, and I couldn't pass it up. I just went through the trees. They're a little bit tight, so it kind of just killed my speed a little bit, but it was epic. Yeah, loved it.
Now that I see how big that tree section is, I think we should do that.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
All right, we found the trees. Let's do it. Wow, that was nice. That was very, very nice. Awesome day out here today at Annupuri, getting some hikes in with the crew. Some highlights on the House of Powder. I would say definitely the float, even in the deepest snow that we were able to find out there. This guy was doing a great job staying on top. Also landing those drops, did a really good job with that as well. And was also really swivelly, able to make some nice tight turns through those trees, which was good in the powder, but it's actually a bit of a drawback on groomers in my opinion, because if you're carving at higher speeds, this board's gonna be turning back uphill before you know it. So I'd say it's definitely a solid powder board, even a pretty good all mountain board, but maybe not the best for carving. All in all, a really fun board though. Definitely would recommend it if you're looking for that style of snowboard. If you wanna check it out, I'll have it linked down below. Thanks for watching today, guys, and we will see you in the next one soon.